And we're back, shipmates. We are in Apex Girls. As you can see, it might look a little familiar. I did cover this game already. Kind of an intro, beginning review of it. It was called Scarlet Girls at the time. It was in the SEA region. So it is global now. It's been out for a little bit over a week. This is about an hour and a half into the game, just kind of diddle-dallying here and there, not doing too much, just kind of doing basics. Obviously, I've been collecting the AFK part of it. It is an AFK kind of an RPG manager. Pretty simple concept. It's not too difficult to get into. So if you just like something to get in for like 20 minutes a day, maybe 30 minutes on your lunch break or something, like this is a pretty easy game to get into. Pretty great to progress, and there's not too many units to pick from, so you have a fairly good chance of kind of building your squad pretty quickly. There are a few changes, new things in this global version compared to the other one, as well as new units. So that's going to be interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and cover that. I'm going to jump right into this and kind of just head into it. So first and foremost, we're going to start to the left at the event. This is pretty much the same. Like I said before, I really like this because it kind of gives you a preview of everything for the week. It shows what's coming up when it's ending. You can look and see that, oh, this is cool. It shows you the rewards, shows you the event times, stuff like that. All this good. So this is actually something I haven't seen in other games. This is pretty cool. So I do like this part, the event calendar. Moving on. So this is the same, of course. Follow all their stuff if you play. This is another little event off to the side. I haven't really participated in this one. I'll probably come back to it later. This one seems pretty easy. Like you're just doing kind of the basic stuff, as in like your missions, your daily achievements, stuff like that. And then as you progress or do stuff through the game, it gives you these points, and you collect these rewards. That's the rewards for completing this whole thing. And it's like this one is only here for this event. Forgive me, is 5 days. I'm on the third day. I didn't pay attention the first or second day, I'm going to be honest. So I mean, they're already passed. I just noticed this today, kind of moving forward, unlocking more stuff. So this is where this is at. So this is pretty cool. I like this. I'm going to see if I can get to it today and hopefully get those rewards, those free 10 summons. So that's there. The perks, this is the same. I do like this one because even if you miss a day, you still get to claim those rewards. Diamonds there to activate. As you progress, star levels for any Stellar or Stellaris, as they call the units in here. As you level them up, you get rewards here. Saturday, Sunday, Monday rewards on the weekend. Obviously upgrading packs every 5 level or 10 levels. I think the first ones were 10 and 15 and 20. Now it's every 10. But you get these here, which are great because this is for gear, stuff like that. Of course, experience to upgrade your Stellars. This one had a free little gift over here. If you want to look into a little bit more, this is purchase stuff. And then the daily sign-in. Once again, daily sign-in. You can claim previous days that you missed, but you will have to spend some of your diamonds in order to do that. If you do the whole full 30 days, you'll get some of these Cepha shards. I think it's 60 you need total, so it's not going to be the full unit, but it's going to be some of it, at least half there. This is different, so this is a watch reward. I didn't see this in SCA, but if you press the claim, you watch a short little ad, you get rewards, and this is another one. So same thing, you hit the adventure, it's going to spin, it's going to click on the reward, but you do have to watch an ad after it picks the reward in order to claim that reward. I didn't see this is new too. I don't remember seeing this in the other region. I've done it a few times. It's not too bad. Seems pretty cool. I mean, 20 is quite a bit. If you got time to sit here and watch, 20, 30-second ads, by all means, go for it. So that's there. The 8-day sign-in is here. You do get pretty decent rewards. I mean, you get This first day was 200 diamonds. The second day was a SSR selector support stellar. I can't remember who I picked. I think it might have would have been, I don't remember. I think it was her. You get 10 summons. You get a box set of a 2-star orange gear, a second set of 10 summons purple chips, advanced echo, which is the higher rarity SSRs. Then you get another one here. Oh, there we go, right there, bam. So those are going to be the 4 you can select from that one. So not a bad 8-day summon. Get some free characters there. The Novice Pass. This is your battle pass for this week or for this time frame. What is this going on for? I think it's just in general since it just started. So not too bad. A lot of gear, selector course at the end. If you do pay for it, wow, 4-star gear. Hey, better gear, better strength, better power. All right, so we'll go back there. Novus Carnival. This is kind of like the same in most other games. Kind of help you progress and get resources throughout the game. You can go here and be like, okay, when my Stellaris reach 40, 60, you get all these rewards. Clearing the story mode gives you more, and then certain parts of the game like relic exploration, I think the rescue survivors, the upgrading the mecha, so all different parts of the game, getting you more higher end gear. If you do complete all this, when you do get 60 shards, Cepha, which is going to be an SSR plus, which is the higher rarity, I think the highest rarity character at this moment in the game. And I'm going kind of fast, so I'm sorry, I'm just kind of going, but it's a lot to cover a little bit, you know what I'm saying? This is voting. Oh, fire truck. Anyway, voting thing, you click in, press your likes, you get a basic reward. Shout out to those guys getting the votes. This is the same here, spinning the rewards. Press the 10 spin to do it 10 times. If you just click outside, it'll automatically do it quick. I will say, playing this one and the advanced, there's 2 different ones. I played this quite a bit and I did not get any of these units whatsoever. Granted, I didn't really use any of them, but I probably did maybe like 1,000 spins, and I didn't really get anything. I got everything else. I got a few of these a few times, which is cool. The gear, of course, is awesome, but like actual units, I didn't get any. So just, if you get it, hey, shout out to you. Good job. Up here on the top, so like I said, there are 2 different tiers of characters, so I'll go through this quickly. You got your SR, you do have regular Rs as well, and then it goes straight into SSR, which are going to be your rare ones, and then you inside the SSR you have rare SSRs. As you can see here, they say rare here on the top. So these ones here obviously have a less drop rate in the summons, and they're considered a little bit better units. I did use Somis my first time running through this game. Great tank, liked her a lot, so if you do get her, hold on to her. I didn't get any of these other ones. Here, a lot of people using Natalia that I've seen in the server, and then that's because I have her up here, my fault. And then I did use Purgatory. Really great, really dope. Does a lot of damage. Her skills were pretty decent. Doing debuffs, definitely focusing a little bit more on crit and attack, which was dope. See here, most of the units do have this secondary skill where it just gives a bunch of added percentages to your attack HP, damage reduction. Some of it's crit chance, crit damage, stuff like that. So that's pretty basic for everybody. This is going to be the 3rd one here. This one does self max HP for 2 turns, which was great. And then she's also a bit of an AoE, and increasing or I'm sorry, not increasing, but giving shields. So that was another reason why I liked her. And if you've watched my other stuff, you know I like when my units give shields. So that's the unit. Don't want to go too far in depth because, like I said, the first video I put up, I did kind of go in and explain like how to break through and skills, stuff like that. So other than that, there are 2 other sections for summons. So your main summons is going to be here in the echo part. This is going to have your Rs, your SSRs, and then a few selected SSR pluses, but not all of them. So you can get a fairly decent, I mean, you have the rare ones in here as well. Right there, Purgatory, she's one of the SSR rares, and then you have, like I said, a few selected SSR pluses in here. But then there are the next level, which is there's these here. These change weekly, kind of like these are the featured units to summon for. So right now you got Sabuki and Lori for 5 days this week. Check them out. And then of course, if you got the money, you can pay for the skins there. And then you got a little bit of a sign in rewards in this section as well. Now these here require technical difficulties. Anyway, it's these red tickets here. You get them throughout the story and stuff like that, achievements, dailies, stuff like that. And then there is this other section here, which is the limited echoes, which is the even higher rarity SSR pluses. So these are the golden tickets here with the 2 stars on them. So this one's a little bit different because before it was it changed every few days and there was like a different selector that you can pick from. But this one you actually get to pick one out of these 4. I went with Moraine because I used her the first time I got her. She was a great tank and single DPS unit. We can go over her real quick. There it is. So yeah, increasing attack, combo skill, AoE 120%. If attack target is paid lower than 20%, increases damage by 100%. So she does more when the enemy's health is below 20%. Secondary, look at that, plus 50% in attack, 40% in health, and then damage going to 50%. Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is I'm so done. The passive is pretty good here. Physical damage you go to 80%, and then the last one. This one has a lot of different, how do you say, like effects and stuff like that. So everybody gets Tiger Fang, as well as whenever an ally performs a combo, gains Glorious Valor, which you can do up to 5 stacks, and then applies Overwhelm to the allies in the front row, and applies Sharpen to the allies in the back row. So Overwhelm is reducing damage taken by 10%, Sharpen is increasing damage dealt by 10%, and Leech by 20%, which is Leech is great because it's lifesteal. And then Tiger Fang is, after completing the action, restores HP equal to 15% of self-max HP for 3 turns. This effect cannot be dispelled. So once it happens, it stays on and they can't take it away. Because there are a few units in here who have that ability to just take away buffs at the end of the turn. So Moraine, great character. I like her a lot. I used her. Same thing for here. She has her skin, and there's a little store here but you can buy more tickets as well. I'm in the 3rd chapter of the story, and I've unlocked most of everything. It is pretty easy, pretty quick to jump through. Like I said, you get quite a bit of experience and stuff like that to level up your units through the AFK section. And as you progress through the story, more of this rewards get added. So when you start off, it's like 2,000 an hour for XP, and now I'm at the 3rd chapter, it's at 6,600. So the farther you go in the story and progress through the game, the more it is. And then Ooh, I'm trying to remember. Maybe chapter 6, 7. It actually goes from a max of 12 hours to 14 hours. And that was like the last part, because I think in the first time I ran through it, I only got to chapter 12 of the story, and then I kind of stopped, and I stopped playing for a little while. My combat power was like 300,000. I was doing okay. It's like I said, it was pretty easy to get through everything. And then I'll go through this real quick. There's not much has changed in the adventure arena and the sanctuary from the other version. This is all the same stuff: the mock battle, the relics, the mirage, going through here, collecting, fighting, the mock battle, which is going to be this here, unlocking at different levels as you progress and getting rewards through that. Which I covered most of this in my first video. Arena, I just unlocked these first two. The rest of them, this is the same as the other ones, the Apex, the Eurosia. That one is pretty fun, the Euro X server, because you fight everybody in the whole game. And then if you get to number 1, you progress and you go to the next rank, which that was pretty fun. I liked that one there, instead of just staying in your own server. Because this one, I mean, I just did this, unlocked this today. You get 10 chances to do the arena. I started at rank 3000, which was like the bottom, and now I'm gonna be at 490. And then of course it has the skip available. Bam. Congratulations. Ooh, up 142 ranks. And you get diamonds for progressing. And I only have one SSR at the moment. Like I said, Purgatory, she's the only SSR I have at the moment. So if you look here at my units, these top 5 here are the ones that I'm using. Brady you get for free. She's like the first summon you get, and then she pops up. That's about it, guys. Pretty short video, not too long. Don't want to take up too much of your time, just because it is a fairly simple concept to get. Like I said, I'll post my first video covering a little bit more in depth of everything in the description. But we're just gonna end it on, I have a few things that I need to you know what, let's just do summons. I have like 100, yeah. So this is the basic summon to see who we get. Who do I really want? I definitely want more Purgatory, because as you level and break her through, like every other game, her skill levels and everything goes up. And my first run through, I think I only broke through her 4 times, and she was amazing. She killed it. Oh wow, SSR off the bat. Elena, all right, we got another tank crit. I will show you the summon. This one is a bit different from the other one. Oh come on, there it goes. Different lighting, pretty cool. The yellow's in there now, but this part is the same. It doesn't really change whether you get an SSR or not. Oh, who's this? Ariel. Okay, I didn't have her the first time. Healing, skill boost. Oh, that's probably why, because she's a healer. And then if you press the skip, you just do the basic one here, and it'll pop up. Oh wow, twice. Okay. Interesting. Dude, we got 70 more. Who's this? Mitsia. Man, if you guys been watching my videos, you guys know I can't pronounce anything. Maybe it's a speech impediment, I don't know. Crit boost and healing over time. Interesting, maybe. Another 10, we get SSR. Oh no, not that time. Nope. I believe SSRs are every 40. Yeah, every 40 Lila. Layla. Deceleration, shield, and tank. Alright, she looks dope. Review. Later. Game's okay for now. What we got? We got 20 more. 30 every 40. One more. What we got? Nobody. That's alright. Alright, so and then 2,700 diamonds for a 10. Personally, I don't think you really need to spend that much. I never really did. I always had plenty of summons. I usually gathered up like 100, 150, and then I just spend them all at one time to see who you get. This points gotcha over here. This is to get one of these units featured here. So I think it's 2,000 of your points. You get one of these characters here. Ooh, excuse me. Broken up a little bit. You get to pick, or you don't get to pick. It's limited to these 10 in these factions. So, like I said, for me, I probably would really want to focus on Purgatory and try to level her up as quick as possible. I do have 84 more times to get the wish list, and then I'll probably add her to that to try to get her even more. You know what? Let's go ahead and just try it. 2,000. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, I got her 3 times. Let's check her out real quick. I mean, might as well, right? Heals the 3 ally units with the lowest HP for 3.5% of Ariel's max HP, and then the heal targets gain final energy damage, which is increases final energy damage by 10% for 2 turns. Okay, not bad. HP plus 20%, healing effect plus 5%, not bad. Heals the 2 ally units with the lowest HP for 7% of her max HP. Okay, and then what's the last one? After each time an ally casts an active skill, prepares an emergency device, increasing healing by 5%. Each time a healing skill is cast, consumes all energy devices. Not bad. I mean, if you like healers, if you use healers in your team, that's a good one. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, everything she does is going to be healing. Every turn. Oh, that's it. Okay. Decent stats there. Speed is okay. Looks like it's about average, but yeah, these are. I mean, especially the increased HP of 30%. That's pretty good. And then she's just increasing. And then that's a pretty good little buff there, the final energy damage for everybody. And then as you increase her and break her through, what's the max you can do? 50%? That's a lot. So yeah, not bad. Anyway, that's about it, guys. Nothing much else. Like I said, that's pretty much the gist of the game. The rotation is going through the story mode, the expedition. You could probably clear a chapter at a time, is what I did, and once I get through all of chapter 3, I go back, summon, upgrade, collect resources, level up, and then hit the next chapter, and then of course do a little bit of arena, and then I'll probably do another video as I get a little farther on, probably combat power like around 100,000, and then kind of go into like the mechas and the Megmon, which are your like little side people to help you out, giving you extra bonus and damage. Yeah, that's it. I'll probably be covering this game a little bit more just because it's easy to get to now. It's global, and it's not as laggy as the other one was when I was playing it on BlueStacks. So that's it, Shipmates. I appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Comment, questions about the game if you have any, or if any part that I might have missed or not covered. I can go into a little bit more depth if you want like more unit or character reviews for this game like I do for Echo and my other videos. Yeah, send me a message or comment, and then I can start doing that for this game too. Other than that, you guys have a good one. Fair winds and following seas.